Give me 5 minutes and I'll show you how 3 easy steps can guarantee your online profits to explode 5 times more and dramatically increase your customer lifetime value to 1400%. All this in less than 48 hours. My name is Edmund Low. If you're sick and tired of all the hype, everything from the latest commission whatever to secret something products, you're not alone. Most of these products are centered on some kind of loophole from big time websites like Facebook or Google, and they're designed to make money fast. And all it takes is a simple change, and everyone who's been exploiting these so-called loopholes are stopped dead in their tracks. Now, enough with the fads and short-term trends. If you want to create everlasting wealth online, there's only one way to do it, and that's to create real value, period. But selling just one product is almost never going to make you rich. When you do the math, peddling merely just a single product is going to build your wealth at a snail's pace. And even if you sell hundreds or thousands of copies of it, there's simply no leverage in that. Then, some smart marketers use one-time offers. You know, throw in an upsell for your buyers, and if every 1 and 2 of them snap up your offer, you boost your sales by 50%. Now, that sounds good, but truth to be told, even nowadays that doesn't really make the cut. The internet marketing landscape has changed tremendously in the past 30 months, and like anything that uses technology, you can count on the internet to continuously change. When you're up against competitors who outsell and outgun you at every turn, and your buyers are spoiled for choices, this is no time to be subtle. So, what did I do is that, after going back to the drawing board, giving my upcoming product launches and online business a complete overhaul and design, I've come up with a new business model that skyrockets my customer lifetime value by 1400% at least, putting 4.6 times more income from sales of my digital products and services, maximized my upsell conversion rate to 77% instead of the usual 50% industry market standard rate, and all this were achieved with no extra buyer count and no extra traffic. Now, how would you like to learn the same? Because I'm about to call in the big guns, and I'm about to show you what 3-level ultra charged upsells can do for your online business profits. For some perfect reasons. 1. You can make your first or your next million faster. When you generate $668 to $3188 per customer, it's definitely going to be faster to reach a million than if you command a teammate price of $7 or anything low ticket. Second reason, premium perceived value. When your customer sees you have an impressive line of offers, he already knows that you mean business, and somehow your buyers will take you more seriously than the guy with one website to go selling just a puny product. Alright? Reason number 3, and yes, there are people who will buy everything in your sales funnel. And I'm speaking from experience. It is not uncommon for buyers to snap up everything in my sales funnel. Now, granted that not everyone will behave that way, but you have a better chance of selling 1 or 2 upsells compared to just a single one-time offer. Fourth reason, why put your high-ticket offer in the back end when you can bring it to the front lines right now? There's no need to whip out your $2,000 program several days later when you can bank in on your customers' buying trends like right about now. And number 5, it is easier to sell more stuff to the same buyer versus finding a new buyer and doing all the persuading all over again. And number 6, big companies do it all the time. Just look at GoDaddy, Domain Name Registrar, Domino's Pizza Online. And you know what? Ultimately, so do all the 7- and 8-figure marketers that you and I know. How would you like to be the next one? Now, before I get carried away, and just so you know I'm not making this up as I go along, let me show you just some of my many groundbreaking results from implementing everything I teach in my training program. This is real, irrefutable proof that this thing makes money like clockwork, hands down. Like first up, one of my most recently successful case study involves this product called ClickBank Gamers. We've generated over $250,000 in sales during launch week, and within the same week we also made it to the number 7 spot in ClickBank Marketplace in the e-business and e-marketing category, to be more precise. And overall we had pulled in a total sales count of 4019. That's over 4,000 sales with my business partners Tony Sanders and Dylan Lowe. Next up, PLR Encyclopedia. Now this is totally proof on how I was able to create a customer lifetime value of all the way up to $3188. Alright, you know how you've checked out most of the ClickBank products and people who will tell you that you can earn half of or 50% commissions from funnels that pay you all the way up to $300 or even $200. Forget about that. When you can get 50% from $3188, or better still, if you're the vendor, you can get all of this. Because what we did is that we had an expensive front-end offer at $497, and then we had a cheeky idea of throwing in a string of high-ticket offers, and our mindset at the time was quite simple. If nobody bought them, we had nothing to lose. So we would rather find out whether people were willing to shell extra, or would they think we were too greedy to ask for more. And guess what? We created 3 more upsells. The first upsell going at $297, the next one at $397, and the last one was a whopping $1997 personal coaching package. And guess what? Our so-called holiday sale that we run on Thanksgiving closed in $30,035 in November 2011. How would you like that? And also, in a 7-day PLR sale, I also run this 3-level upsells as well. And my partner and I, we generated more than $51,000 in sales generated. If I had just implemented a front-end offer with a one-time offer, it could have been just, in my calculation, just shy of $17,000. So you can see that this is a massive, staggering difference. We earn an extra $30,000 more for the same amount of buys and the same amount of traffic. And all in all, that being said, I know and have experienced what I talk about. If you're already selling something online right now, I guarantee this will add the high-speed gears you've always wanted to your bottom line. And the good news is that you can do all this as easily and quickly in the next 48 hours. With great pleasure, I introduce to you my step-by-step training program to building your own internet sales machine. Several product launches and a few major sales funnel tweaks later, I conceived and designed the internet sales machine training program to thoroughly explain the latest version of my $1 million blueprint. And in a nutshell, the training program includes the following core modules. Module 1, the overview of the internet sales machine. Second module on front-end offer madness. Module 3, mastery of words. Module 4, the 3-level upsell. Module 5, how to set up your sales funnel. And to conclude everything with the Module 6, getting traffic with JVs and affiliates. A few things you need to know. This is not just about supercharged upsells. Sure, this makes fantastic income and a big part of this course covers that, but that's just a part of the formula in the grand scheme of things. This is not about product creation crash course. It's more about creating irresistible offers people want and will pay top dollar for. You can find an abundance of products out there that teach you how to create products, but you're not going to find many that teach you how to create offers that people want to buy. Alright, and that's what I cover. This is also not a get-rich-quick scheme. Okay, let me clarify that. It is possible to get rich really fast, but the internet sales machine is just that, a system. If you get this training program and you don't do anything, I have a feeling, okay, I have a feeling you're going to be in for some kind of a disappointment. And last but not least, this is not a fad. There are no loopholes to exploit, no short-term trends to ride on. The sizable amount of income generated over the years is a testament that this system works and it is here to stay. I'm going to be blunt. My inner circle coaching students have paid anywhere from $497 to $997 to learn this, and myself, I paid $500 to $4,000 just to learn different aspects of the business. And don't get me started on the guesswork and riddles I had to still piss out on my own from there. And it was a couple more years before I refined and improved the system to what it is today. And this is what you're seeing right now. You can get the internet sales machine training system for a one-time payment of only, no, not $197. It's not even $49.95, and that's the retail price actually, but $10 at WSO price. That's right, just $10. To be fair, this training system cost does not come with personal coaching. It does not come with one-to-one lifetime support or seminar networking opportunities or any other perks that my inner circle coaching students get. And I want to reach many people with this. And I know you will love this, alright? Because when you do, just wait and you see what else I have in store for you. Now, if you're still wondering whether this is something you should give a try or whatnot, let me tell you this. Here's the deal. Invest in the internet sales machine training system now and you can get to test drive it for the full 60 days. Alright, feel free to challenge and compare it to what you have learned about internet marketing previously. I guarantee you this is not something you know so well of. And once you're through with it, and if it's not something you're looking for or you can't recover at least your initial investment with it, if it's really that bad, you know what, simply ask for your money back. Alright, naturally in this case you won't be able to access the internet sales machine program again, but the bonuses are yours to keep as a token of trying. That being said, you have nothing to lose, you have absolutely everything to gain. The entire risk of your investment is shouldered by me for the next 60 days after your purchase. You don't get it, you're not satisfied or whatnot, it's your money back. It's as simple as that. So there you have it. Get your instant access to internet sales machine right now by clicking on the add to cart button below. My name is Edmund and see you inside.